Thanks for having me. This is my last piece. It's quite new, so wish me luck. It's called Rated R. I like the way that people use these turns of phrase. I think I'm quite invested in a good cliche. I like the way that people say, time heals all wounds. Because it's cute. But we do know it's not true. Because I know the acid in my stomach still flares up with bits of you, and sometimes when I tell our story, I just skip the truth because story time with Liv's become this risky move. So to self-protect, well, I've learned to leave the explicits out my set, in the hopes I might one day regain them in my sheets and that I will let you live in histories with bits of me, but I need to learn to do it more selectively. We say a problem shared is a problem halved. We say don't suffer in silence. Just channel them feelings, man, don't try to deny them, just learn how to ride them, and after years of being on fire, well, I finally caught a light and I said, fuck it, tonight, I'ma try write all this shit out of my life. See, I had daydreams of liberation, of progressions towards closure, from lies on movie screens that said I'd heal when I got older. They said, time's a healer. I said, yeah, well, I'm a bleeder. Put me up on that TV screen. I can be your main feature, magnify my malfunction. Someone mic up this preacher like, boy, have I got a fucking story for you. And I left my metaphors at the door and I just came storming through. I was a sledgehammer with bad grammar and a couple chip tooths. I am a platform speaker, mic check 1, 2. I was testing, I was testing wars. You thought I was pushing boundaries, I was building borders. I give you scripts and keep the scores, but only on my doctor's orders. And I've watched my life travel out through the cables in a jack lead. You want to tell me I look tired? I'm like, yes, exactly. And everyone wants to get gassed up after the fucking show, and not one person will ask who is walking you home. And why would you though? Well, this volatile child was kept silent for too long, and I weren't given my mic. I took it and I didn't give a shit if it was on. And then I put myself right up in the Big Brother house. I turned the camera around to come on, then we can watch me break down while I am working it out. And no, I'm not up here with any answers yet. I just know I'm too much, too loud. I don't pass your test. And now it's being said this body contains explicit content. Yeah, trigger warning imminent. When I'm just trying to carve a space out for my lived experience, and all's fair in love and war, and so a battle remains in the rage, and now a shift is taking place. And as I shout and scream about these scenes that have brought me up on stage, I just really feel like the blame is being mislaid. And I'm not too proud to say, please, I don't want to be the problem here. Please don't let this body become a place where you would aim those fears, because my words might be scripted, but my shakes, they are sincere, and I can't be that problem. And what happens now if we start to censor our victims and say your story is too difficult and I won't sit and listen? Well, just listen. Or don't, you know? Because I'm not trying to put anyone through it. I am just up here trying to say, yo, okay, me too, please, man. I just want to feel this with you. Tell me that you don't feel this in the room. So I refuse. I refuse to let this body become this violent act when I'm up here trying to take some fucking power back. And that's just the nature of this page turner. I was born and raised underpaid, a bridge burner, and I'm mourn the days before I came to be this quick learner. Now look me in my face and tell me I require a disclaimer. Explicit content, yeah? Trigger warning imminent. Well, I will stay up here on my stage even if you aren't listening. Thanks.